Hi everyone, here I'm going to be playing some Pico 8 games, and if you don't know what Pico 8 is, I'm going to let you know. So Pico 8 is a fantasy console for making, sharing, and playing tiny games and other computer programs. It costs $15, and there's bundles that you can find, because there's other similar things offered by the same developers, and so you can get discounts if you bundle them together. Pico 8 specifically is a tool for people to create video games and other computer programs. As you can see, it's got a very old school, not even NES really, a little below that probably. But you can do some pretty interesting stuff with it. Some of the games are pretty beautiful, sometimes complex games. So I'm really excited to go through and play a bunch of them, as much as I can really, and get a feel for them. A lot of them, because there's a lot of restrictions in what you can do with it, intentional restrictions. The games are usually fairly short. They might have replay value, but often you can get through them in about 30 minutes. So that's usually what I'll be playing for each game. That should be enough to either complete a game or to get a really good feel on my thoughts on it. Some of the interesting things about it is that the video games, and let me show you some of them. So the website is lexalawful.h.io or lexalawful.com/o-8.php. So the games are right here. These images are the games. So I'm not entirely sure how it works, but essentially the image that houses the cartridge image of it also has the game code inside of it. So and then there's also a way to embed them, so you can play them through web browsers. If you're a developer, you can choose to do that, in which case you don't need anything to play it. And then if you want to play it on your desktop offline, or on like I'm going to be playing it here on my Steam Deck. We've got Pico 8 right here on my Steam Deck, and these are all the carts that I have, or some of them at least. So that's just a little image right there, but that has the game in it. So to share them, you can just host this on your website. It's very interesting, very cool, very simple. I will be playing this through RetroDeck on my Steam Deck. You can get Pico 8 to run on a lot of different pieces of hardware. So that's just a very brief overview. There's a thriving community of developers constantly releasing new games, doing iterations of games. In some cases, they do demakes, which are like Pico 8 versions of more traditional games. I'm going to try and go through as many as I can, and hopefully entice you to pick up Pico 8, or just go on the website and play some of the games that are on the website there. Very cool, very fun. lexalawful.com. Go check it out.